Okay, well, it's looking like we get a bit of a slow start. More people joining the lobby, so let's boot up quick game of Backpack Hero. Then need to find a good game that we can play in the meantime, since these queues are starting to take longer now that we're in this bracket, and it'll get even worse if we get up to the next bracket. So I'm gonna have to start thinking about how we're going to be parsing this out here. Okay. Keep. Can I? Okay. Can we? Okay. This still gives us borderless. Hey. Just play some Backpack Heroes for the meantime while we wait for this lobby to fill up. I haven't touched this in a while. Okay, we got purse, which is a interesting rare to pick up. So we can maybe do some kind of money build, or at least we can use the purse to get some early money. Let's go Bramble. Okay, let me just look at the purse for a second. Cost 2, and you get to create 2 spinning coins. And if I recall, the coins are worth 2 each. But so it's not going to be useful for us to use this exact second. I'm going to do this. Take 1 damage. We're going to have to take more. No, I'm going to do a full block this round. Hey, we'll take 4 plus the fire damage this round. Boom, boom, shield, and then we'll finish him off. There we go. Level up. Okay, how do we want to build out our inventory here? I wonder if there's another lobby open, and that's why we're not seeing anybody. Let me just quickly check, because we were having that problem last time. Nah, it seems that it's fine. Just slow tonight. Okay, do we want to build down? What is there money-wise? I think I want to build up then, if we potentially want to do a money build like this. Let's grab healing, get back some of our health. And this will be some decent early damage. And should I grab this? Getting this early is pretty good, because every round this gets used, and once it's been used 4 times, you gain 1 HP, and then it resets. So it isn't great if you get it later, but if it's a first item like that, then definitely not terrible. Let's do something like this. Get some money farmed off of this. So yeah, they're worth 2 gold each. And you can use it once a round. Yeah. I think we're gonna do this for the first round. And then we'll hit more coins. 7. Take a little bit of damage. But now we're pretty much free reign. To finish the fight off and get a bunch of money. Good. And more healing's fine. We'll be relying on a lot of consumables. Now we can grab that for armor so that we can do some burst damage. And I wouldn't mind picking this up because it's pretty good for a early game weapon just to minimize incoming damage over a long period, and also dealing with multi-hitters because it applies weakness. So it's definitely good in that capacity, such as that. It does cost more energy every time you use it. Let's get some more money on the table. And do I want to? Yeah, I think we'll use this right now. And that'll give me enough armor to tank all of that. We can do this to just finish off this guy because he has exactly 9 health. And then I think we just block once, take a little bit of damage, and put some chip on him. And then now we can hit him with this armor and just do this, and we can heal back to max health. And we might as well throw it at him. I guess I should fire him up some more. Hit that, this, and this. Could have finished him off this round, but now got one more player in the lobby. Didn't know that we leveled up. I accidentally clicked on that. Okay. Claw poison. This is an interesting pickup. And this is going to be better than this shield. And we might as well pick this up. I just need to quickly run to the washroom. Well, we're also waiting for the lobby to fill up. I'll be right back. Hey, we back. So we're at 4 of 8 at the moment. Okay, we're at 5 of 8 now. We're getting there. reason I picked up this game is because it's turn-based. So we'll be able to put it down when the lobby fills up. Quickly jump in. Okay, we get 11 block. Okay. 6 people now. Great. Hit that. And then we can double block. We're going to take a little bit of damage. I can do this and stick these 2 here. Yeah. So this guy's doing 0 damage to me. We can hit him with this. Make some more money. I think I definitely want to take this healer out because it'll cause us problems. We had 1 person leave. So let's put some damage on you. Interesting magic accessory. We would take a lot of damage fishing through that. Okay, another person enters. A little bit closer to where we need to be. I don't have enough to get through here. Take a little bit of damage this round too. Okay, lobby almost finished. Lobby is now full. So after this, we'll... I might as well do it now since we're loading. Let's... must be an empty. We can just mute. And... didn't plan this out very well. Let's grab portal. You see it right now. Let's move auto chest to the top here. There we go. Okay, well, if we're playing aquatic, I didn't get aquatic region. Okay, I'll pick this up then. We got ice, then we got golden magic. You play ice. I don't mind playing ice. Stick rock in too, because we are in the rock region. Let's sell these off to get to 30. Okay. A lot of familiar faces from the last couple of days. We got Jess. I've seen this guy a couple times. I do recall Bug, not in the last couple of days, but over the course of playing the game. Let's grab Spoon. If we're going to be playing Ice, and then I think I'm going to want... let's get Rock in for now. I think I'm going to want a Rock front line with an Ice back line, maybe? I don't know if it makes sense, but we could do it. If I can get a good caster, I could stick this on it. Make some money this way. We need a good caster though. Who could I pick up? We could try Duskull for a bit. Okay, we're not hitting stuff. Could run Squirtle instead. Don't have time though. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, this guy's got a nasty team and he got 4. Of the Evo on the Graveler. So definitely gonna lose this route. Kill on that, please. He's not targeting the right thing. That sucks. No money for us. Interesting. I could build some cool stuff with the Weolu. I think I might actually pick this up. Let's switch out Squirtle. Squirtle's a little bit better of a damage dealer for the water stuff. Don't think we're gonna be running this, but we are gonna be playing ice, so I should probably pick you up. And we got Shelter. We can play like ice water. Well, we got some money off the round at least. For all of our losing. Thinking we could build some kind of... Yeah, this is a decent pick. And a bunch of Dittos. Stops me from being able to roll, unfortunately. But we can do some swapping here. Let's get the rock out and stick water in instead. I like this plan. We could just maybe play some variant of water. Everyone's got such powerful teams. Hard playing with these top players. We've been doing pretty decently, that all things considering. This is gonna stay on the team for a bit, so I might as well look to evolve it. I mean, what are we wanting to do with these Dittos then? We're gonna want to commit to like high leveling something. I don't really know what to do with it until we get our unique. And maybe a couple more additional picks. So I guess we're just gonna have to sit on them. I could use it to commit to getting a early Gyarados. Then we're committing to playing Dragon Water. I don't like that we're losing though. In order to turn that around, we need Shelter though. And maybe the Evo on the let's get water. And our War Turtle. Probably better than you. I need to get this Shelter for sure. Okay, let's see, Ace. I don't think we want that. I don't think I'm gonna do this Gyarados plan, so we can hold this. I don't want to play ice. Caster items are really good in ice. This guy's going water as well. Remoraid, eh? You know what? Do I make like a crit Remoraid? Could do that. I think we're gonna need some more power on the board, so I'm gonna have to stick this in. But that could be a use to make these Dittos turn into that. Especially if we can get the aquatic wild units, that'd be good. Someone must have the Shelter. They should be seeing it. me get this put up, yes. I want this ice portal. I think we're committing to playing the ice play. Or at least hybrid ice water. Could really run this though, because this would be really good with the caster stuff. So I think we're doing this. We got the ammo, so we might as well. And this way I can just do this. We can start making some money off of this now. For sure. Oh, and we got Snom, which is cool. Should I just roll past Shelter? I may have. Yeah, I don't think we're doing the Remoraid line. And I just rolled past the ice cream cone. I needed that. I am not thinking right now. It's fine. Do we... commit to using these dittos here? Do we finally get the things that I'm wanting? Get the spoon. Shelter. Definitely want that in. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to fit the Celio in, but we want the ice cream cone for sure. Hit our level here so we can get the aquatic stuff in now. Okay. Still losing even though we have a pretty strong ice unit. Okay. Well, at least we're pretty close to this treasure box. I'm gonna grab this because we're doing the whole crit plan with this Riolu. I don't think I'm gonna hold the other one because I think we're just gonna share it and then move on. Wish we would have gotten one of the water bugs, so then I could maybe get this Snom in with it. I could sell you 3 stages away from that. Wanting to commit these items to you then. Here's our big one. We might lose this round. What am I going to use these dittos on still? Maybe we fully evolve the ice cream cone too then. Don't like that I'm still losing. We get to open the treasure chest now though. I got some good evos now. 2 away from you, and then we can share. We get another scarf. I'm gonna do this one right now. We're gonna get another one very soon. Okay, you're a good pickup. We're level to 7 now and stick you in. Let me get another sound in. I would like to get rock in. We are in the region with the ice sound, so yeah, we could maybe do it through that path. Are we wanting to get to water 6? Probably. We could get steel rock in there, hit our rock synergy. And it would hit fossil too. Okay. Got magnets. You come out now. For you for now. 1 roll. Hold for now. Big eater belts. Punching glove, maybe. Razor claw. We're doing like some crit stuff. Well, our ping ones are doing decent. Get Evo on you, which is great. I can also commit to having you in for a moment. Don't need you anymore. Just do this. Okay, so there's our sound. You're very early. You know what, actually, we'll pull this in. For now. We have heavy crit stuff on. Do I Evo it too? I think we do. Oh, a very weird team. I guess we're just playing kind of ammo with some overlapping synergies. Yeah, we're definitely not doing this though. But this is coming in. We're moving these onto you. And then I'm using these on you, just to get some early power. And then we're gonna want to go up to 8. So I can get you in. I don't know. We'll figure it out once we get our legendary. I forget, we're at 40. We don't have to actually... We have the amulet coin, which brings down our threshold by 10 gold. So we're not getting the extra gold from being at at 50. Okay, now we have sound in. Another ice unit. Yeah. Looks like our penguin got burst down. But we're good. We had Kingambit doing decent, or even our Cloister did good damage. Offering me some pretty good late game units. I'm gonna hold this. Probably is not the right decision, but I could move this stuff to you. And put in another steel. Interesting. More quick cast stuff. Looks like we're pretty much just crit. As much as I don't entirely want that. I think I just want the ammo portal. No ammo portal for us. I mean, this isn't bad. Rock and ice. I do need to get another rock in potentially. Cavalier. Do I drop Penguin now and stick stuff on you? I think I like that. Okay. And we got the ice, or the rock Amorphous. And I'm wondering if we're just sticking this in. We need a steel. I might not be able to do this. We could get multiple. Wish I could get another field in. I think this is just going to be a try to get in the top 4 game. So, how are we going to do that? And we'll do this. I want to find this guy, and then we'll level to 9 and put that in. I'll hit rock, steel, and fossil, giving us a bunch more synergies for our Amorphous. Who gets this crit casting stuff now? I just give it to the Ammonite. It's not doing terribly. Any crossovers here? Not really. I just grab this then. We just give this stuff to the Ammonite. Either we put it on you. I think it'll be better on the ice cream cone actually. Okay, we're just gonna level up too, so I can finish off the team here. Trying to think if we could fit in a field though. Not really anything synergy wise we can sneak that in with. I mean, this could potentially work if we got a dark stone, because that would link up another synergy. We'd hit fire dark and we could drop something. Sound maybe? No, we need you for the field. We're in a weird position. Yeah, this won't be it. Let's pull this for now. Got smooth rock. Okay, we're in the 4 for HP at least. We could survive one more round, depending on who we're fighting, so. Nasty floral grass team. I mean, we survived this one. It was close. Another one of our Evos. Oyster would probably be the one to drop. We could maybe drop... I would drop rock. We'd still want water. But we could drop Cloister and pick up a loaded dice for you. Yeah. So I could get Oshawott instead. Wouldn't be the worst. Yeah, we're losing here. That's unfortunate. We had a bit of a wonky team, but yeah, we didn't take the last places. Someone still could get knocked out. Yeah, it survives on 1 HP. Okay. 6th place for us. Little elo drop. Looks like we have a lobby pretty much full waiting for us. Pretty low level lobby too. So good chance we'll get in the top placements. A couple of the people from last game. We got him. Don't think any of these other guys were in it. But now we can quickly wait for the lobby to fill back up. We can go back here, turn the music back up slightly. Wish there was a way to just mute. I guess I could. Can you mute this way? Not if I can't see my browser. No. Okay. Back to a little bit of. 1 second. My auto chess is on top here. Okay, if I minimize it, it goes away. Okay, good. Play a little bit more of the Backpack Hero where we left off from the last. Well, if I do that, then I can't see the lobby filling up. Give me a sec here. Let's just move this one behind. Let's move Backpack Hero up. There we go. Should be fine. Okay. Back to a little bit of Backpack Hero. Anyway. Taking a little bit of damage this round. Yeah, we gotta hit him with this. And then we'll focus on putting some chip on you. Okay, we want to eliminate you. Can't do it this round. I'll take a little bit of damage here. 6 of 8 players, just 2 more, and we're into another match. Okay, don't want to take any more damage. Okay. I got our mana orb. One more use on this one. No items that can heal. None of this I really think I can make a build out of, so I'll just pick up the mana orb and we'll be done with those. What do we got here? That's healing. This is technically healing. And I don't mind these. Nah, I wish I should have checked this guy out first. I don't think we have any armor on us. I could have picked something up and give it to him, but I guess not. One more person in the lobby, one away from filling up. Okay. I think we're going to want to hit the store first, so let's deal with this. Okay, we'll hit you to weaken you. Okay, full lobby. Bring volume back down. Move this over here. Throw auto chess on top. There we go. Better. Okay, we got bugs. Will this be the game that we play Eat Bugs to try out this new synergy? I think it might be. I hit my poison table. So let's go. I think we're playing some bugs. And the early Kakuna, but not the item I want, but we will take it. And try to find something to use water on. Early dupe. Very good to get an early dupe on Kakuna. So it copies 4 instead of 5, so it's down from 1. And if you have space on the bench, a copy of your lowest rarity and not fully evolved bug Pokemon will spawn each round. Okay, so we can maybe do some kind of hard push. I'll just pick up the ones to pull them out of the pool. I did get Poison Region. I do have Cutie Fly in. Poison Nidoran. More Weedles. Do I deck out this? Kakuna? I don't mind doing it. Sell. I mean, Beedrill will get fully evolved if this works the way I think it does. Okay. Give me cool coin for the income. I like it. We could do this, but I'm thinking about actually turning this into Shiny Charm. To stick on you. I'll think about it. Okay, we're at 20 now. What do we want to do? I think I'll just switch this in. Stick this here. Just have a slightly bulkier unit in the front. Okay. They had targeting on his play, but we're doing well. Getting a Venonat would be very useful to making this work. Don't mind picking you up. Piglet. We're definitely gonna do the hard skill. I think we'll just do this. Okay, we got some additional bugs. Not really the ones I would want. I think the poison plan's out, so I guess we're just kind of playing pure bug. We can do this for some digging at least. Problem is, I'm gonna have to sell if I want to get to 30. A free win. I will sell, I guess. Don't really like it, but we'll do it. If I knew that, I wouldn't have picked up the Nidoran. And we need to win this round. Did they change this? I think it used to do poison damage, and now it does extra damage if the target's poisoned. That's actually pretty good in a poison team. Okay, do I hold Vivillum then? We can get poison in. After we dig. And it looks like we're losing this one on 2. I don't think I want to fall behind in money because I think we're just going to quick level, so let's sell this. As much as I'd like to get the early Evo on the Medic Club. Okay, there's a Trapinch that we could switch in for the Geodude. I'll pick up both of these for sure. So now we can put in another bug, potentially. No Venonat is annoying. Maybe we can get, as much as I don't really like Paris, we could grab Paris. This round. Especially with the paralyze on the War Turtle. We good. Okay, that's a backline bug. Sure. I like it. Okay, we're not doing poison then, we'll stick you in. Stick this on you for now. That'll make this get duplicated too. Okay. The ground bug would actually not be too bad in the team because it's also normal. We got the extra normal. You could get normal 3 off of the Cascoon as well, which would be cool. I don't want to line up for you. So let's move you over here. Let's see what we get for our unique. It'd be an interesting thing to get the Dunsparce in this team, though. Okay. A little bit more awkward, but it's fine. Can't make that to make the Flame Orb because that doesn't synergize very well with what we currently have. Okay, probably picking this up. We get double bug right in front of us. So we'll probably have more than one bug hopefully in the pool, and that'll guarantee us a bug region, which gives us access to the Volk. I think we're definitely picking up Scyther here. I don't want to switch the items around then. Take the Cocoon out, put you in. What's gonna happen? Sorry! These items are too good on you. Two damage twice. Might even make something with that too then. Possibility. We're just wanting a hard push. Oops, a little too far. Should have put in then another bug, I guess. I don't know. So I guess the poison plan's gone. But we can finish digging these holes. We got Cutiefly in this region and the fire ones, which are terrible. No bugs here. Do I just go pure attack damage Scyther? I guess. We'll grab another one. Fine with that. I'll hold you a little bit better than this thing. Take some more holes. Okay, we got a... Ooh, we got 2. Okay. Excavalier and Monster the Water Bug. Okay. I'll take it. Some raw, decently strong late game bugs. Good strong dragon team. Got the Charizard down at least. I think I'm going to get a magnet for this spoon. We're just going to push straight to 8 so we can get the nest in as soon as possible. I think that's the play. Maybe get... I should do that. Maybe we can get in some cross synergy. In flying by getting the Weedle and the Caterpie fully evolved and getting them into flying, and then maybe getting a Cascoon evolved. Book. Street copies. I think this is going to get copied. But if we can get Excavalier evolved, we're going to have a very durable bug. The water one is good because it makes room. One of the problems with bug is too many melee units. And since it shoots itself back, makes space for something else to take its spot. We got a decent additional backline. We also have the normal one as well that we could potentially throw in. Okay, it looks like we're gonna win this one. Yep. A lot of the additionals. Actually, I think this Onyx might be better. Let's throw in the Onyx. Very heavy on the tank side, so fun with chucking it in. Okay, I think I grab glasses here. I think next level we have to level up to 8. The problem is I need an additional bug that we just don't have at the moment, as well as we need 2. We could find them. I think we're done digging the holes on this round too, which is great. Because we're going to be dropping the ground synergy. baby's 7. Well, this guy has the HP to do it. Yeah, he's gonna go hard if he can get, he's got whole electric stuff on the bench. He's gonna go hard if he can hit something good. He's gonna have a powerful up item on us. Luckily, I'm not getting my butt kicked this game, so maybe Bug is in an alright position. We get Volcarona and you, and we get a ground gem, which is lucky. I like it. Okay, we can definitely... put Volcarona in over this. I need another Bug. And that one I already have. Probably gonna swap this onto the Volcarona if we can get it evolved before we leave region. Or if I just get another one of the Frost one, I can swap it over. Finally took a loss. Still no bugs here. Now we get the charcoal. I'm gonna do some swapping, and I think we have enough bugs now to move everything in so we can get 8 bugs and start farming stuff out of the nest. Okay. You come in. Now we're still missing. You come out, swap, this goes here. There we go. Okay. Get the hive active. This gives us an Evo. Let's start farming. Oh, I guess we did have the extra bug here. It's fine. We're doing not too bad. It's got strong baby Pokemon too. Okay, Evo. Put you in now. I don't want you. Good pickups. Could be good. Just to get the fire synergy active. Okay, definitely want you. You're a better bug than this one. think I'll even drop it just so that it doesn't have a chance of spawning that one instead. Here we go. Tank stuff for revive. Revive could be alright. I hope it may get bug region. This comes in now. Okay, so we got another backliner. We got a steel, which is going to be alright. I guess we're not running Snom now. Still have Volcarona, which is great. Good evo. And where do we want this revive? On you, probably. Let's do it. Well, that blew up our nest. Okay, with a nasty dragon team who hasn't lost yet. Okay. Wouldn't mind getting this in, but I don't think we have room for it because I want to get the steel bug in for sure. We have enough backline that I don't need to worry too much about the clog. I'm starting to lose now because everyone's getting the power of their legendaries, which is the bigger issue with the bug. Unfortunately. And well, we're finding yours, which is not bad. Could switch these over onto you. It's probably better because you're actually gonna be more of a powerhouse than Volcarona, I think. Also allows me to pick this one up. And I might actually dupe a front bug. Yep. Get that right on down before it eats. Good, good. We got this. Definitely can hit a top 4 from the looks of it. I think it stays on the team. The big problem is I'm going to have to remove something for our steel. I think maybe Bravo would be the one that we're gonna remove. Just kind of digging holes for us at the moment, so I think I'm gonna pass this one. Alright. That guy's got a nasty sand team with some normal. There's a Butterfree. Do I bypass you? Yeah, I think we do. I am not seeing the bug we're needing to find. Where's Excavalier? We are close to our flying stuff, though, because we're going to continue to get these bugs. We're very close to the Evo on Neo, so we are going to get our flying 4. Probably. Which will be good. Holding off on putting this heart scale on something, because that just has the potential of giving us problems. Do I just get the crit thing for you? Or am I closer now? Okay. We do it. I know you're in, bro. Where are you? I'm wondering if we should use the Ditto on the Silcoon, which probably is the smart decision. Excavalier gets so much stats, though, when you fully evolve it. We're just not finding it. Is someone else running it? This guy could have had it. We don't get eliminated here, do we? No? Still alive. Problem is, our top player finally started losing, and these guys are sticking in, unfortunately. Okay, I could B-drill right now. Okay, we're B-drilling. So then I think this one gets duplicated. I don't know if we'll survive this round, though. We have been losing against everyone. It's got a pretty nasty water team, too. Luckily, our bugs kind of move, so... yeah, we're not gonna survive this one. Someone else get eliminated, please. Looks like these guys turned it around. One of them had one was the baby player, right? Okay, he gets eliminated, but not as bad as we did. 5th place for us. Small little elo dip here. Not doing the greatest tonight. But it's a pretty decent showing to bug. If we got the Excavalier online, the team would have definitely been better, because we would have got the extra penetrative power, but can't have everything work. Sometimes that feels like that's the only thing that allows you to win games. Oops. Somehow what's going on here? This is not lining up properly. How did this happen? Okay. Should be fixed. Well, hopefully that doesn't mess up my video quality. Not that it's a big deal, because I don't think I'm going to use any of those games for my showcase games, but that's a bit annoying. Go back to play a little bit of auto chess. And we'll move this over so I can keep an eye on the lobby. Okay. taking a little damage this round. We get some HP restoring items, so we can take a little damage. Okay, let's eliminate you. And we can do this. Okay, he's not escaping this round. We can hit you, do this. I'm gonna take 1 damage. I can even just kill you right now. Let's do this. Okay, so now we're gonna do this. This heal. Pick that up. This. And then I think I could afford to do this. We're gonna get the frost on it, so he's gonna do a little extra damage, but I think our armor is still good enough in this state. Yeah, now it definitely is. Okay, now he's just gonna do 3 damage around. 4 damage? 3 damage around. We should be good to finish him off next round. Good. Okay. Do we want to pick up bricks? I don't see why we can't. Okay, 1 person joins. 2 of 8. Okay. That's a really good arrow. We can maybe switch over to a bow build. I don't need this. Mana cannon. I would have to get something really good to want to go mana cannon. Cards. What do you want? Consumable. I don't have anything that's considered a consumable at the moment, do I? Okay, we can pick up something off of this fight, I guess. Hey, let's do this. Block. Okay. Perfect. We can do this and kill you. Might as well do this round. Let's do this. Can I finish off this round? Not quite. Okay, we good. I think I'm just gonna keep pulling more on the top row here. Okay, well, mana cannon could. Nah, well, mana cannon's better if you just have a lot of orb or mana stones, which is gonna be hard to do. But I will pick that up. We could get a cool book to complement the book stand. And we have a decent build to put the book stand in because I could stick it here and we have the path up top. So I'm trying to think about that at the moment. I did pick up a consumable. Yeah, let's trade this in, see what we get. At least the potato gives us a bunch of max HP. This stuff's kind of meh, but we can hold it for now. What was here again? I had cards. Okay, let's just... We can't hit the guy in the back anyways. Which is a problem now, but we can just double block. We'll just triple block. No taking damage, okay. And that was just Timmy cut moving in and out to see. Well, I'll leave room and see if we can refresh the lobby then. One sec here. He made the lobby. This is the problem with being in the higher bracket now. Games are going to take much longer, so probably going to have to play intermittent games like this to break up the monotony between lobbies, which is fine because I was kind of not talking much and using the break between matches normally to get some housework done and stuff. So now I can fill up some of the dead time in the stream playing a different game. Okay. 3 people in. Still not going to take forever because we're not in the super high brackets, but this new change to the brackets definitely now makes me have to wait longer. But it was inevitable that it was going to happen soon eventually anyways. I was getting to the point where I was going to be up in the 1200 elo bracket from the way things were going. Hey, because we had this potato, I'm just going to go full offense. Do I have enough damage to kill this? No. So I'm just going to have to let that thing go. Unfortunately. Okay, thorns. This is an alright item. So is this just for a round. Okay, I can get a mana stone off of that. Maybe we do play mana. Okay, you're dead from fire, so I don't have to worry about you. You, we double hit. And we hit you. Okay. Might as well do this now. I'll get rid of the candle. Okay. And hold the potato for now. No need to rush things. We can grab the 2 coins. None of that's all that useful for the build. So I think we might pick this up. I don't really need this because we've been using this and it has almost the same amount. So I don't have to hold this. Don't need to hold this anymore. We don't have enough mana as it is, but we can get a stone off of you. Okay, another player joined, up to 4 now. Get a mana stone. Okay, that's a pretty decent one. Unfortunately, it'll allow us to use this thing once, but I can't link any other mana stones because this thing gets gets disabled we if we connect any mana stones to it. I could sell this. But we're not very short-handed on money, but I don't need this in the bag anymore, so that frees up some space and I can throw this away. Because this makes room. And we're probably going to pick up another item here anyways, so I might as well do this now. This does bring down our armor, unfortunately, but I can move this here. That fixes... Oh, this isn't considered a weapon. Interesting. Okay. Okay, we'll do cards now. That would give us a lot of early armor. Um, okay. I don't have a way to get another energy, do I? I think we'll just take this bull. How much does this take up? 3 spots? We don't have the energy for it, unfortunately. I could maybe try to find something to give us energy and then we could do that. This kind of fixes our armor problem. We can just go for pure burst. When adjacent item is used, this is disabled for 1 turn. Okay, so we could do that for now. I'll stick this in. Take this out now. Move this around. I'll stick this in. Okay, we're just going pure damage output now. Do I have a damage increaser here? No. Field clothing. But we don't have any clothing, unfortunately. This moves here. We need to line these up. We can do it this way. Perfect. Okay, boss time. Okay, pure damage we're doing. We got the potato too. It's a bit of a race against the clock though, because we're slowly stacking fire on ourselves. Okay, another person joined the lobby. And another one. 2 more to go. Am I gonna have the damage output? That's 14. I think we need to shield here. 14. That's 12. 49. Okay, I'm gonna do it this way. We'll be at 1 HP. Okay, just enough damage to win. Good, good. Okay, we're not gonna be taking damage anymore, and we have ways of getting money, so this actually worked out decently well for the build. And it allows me to use this thing now. When an item is destroyed, we don't have an easy way to constantly destroy items, so this is the way we're going. Which means I'm not using this anymore, and I can't have when an adjacent item is used, so this needs to be away from things. I can sell this for sure. keys caliber. Well, it sells for a decent amount of money at least. We'll pick it up. And we'll go to the Enchanted Swamp. Right, I'll just pawn off the key now, I think. This removes burn from self, which helps mitigate some of this. So that'll definitely be worth picking up. We can do it now. And we can sell this because we're not going to use it anymore either. Okay. Does this thing get used? Each turn. No, it does not get used. So I could stick this sword next to this. This doesn't use. This is ghostly, so it doesn't really matter either way. These can be moved around. This doesn't get used, so we can stick this here. This is getting used. But we can do some finagling. Adjacent items. Okay, that works. And then just in case this gets used, I don't think it does, but we'll move it. And another person enters. One more needed. Okay, this rate straight out kills a guy. Perfect. See, these coins count as being used each turn. Now they're an each turn effect. Boom. More money, more money. Hey, we're gonna have a very explosive build, especially since we can get a bunch of money. Whoops. That's fine, I guess. You can pick up the ladder and sell it. Guess I'm not getting the XP. That's fine. This thing doesn't get used either. Each turn effect. Okay. Let's level up now. The bigger issue is I'm going to actually have to surround this thing because I'm going to want to surround it in gems. But it can stay here for now. We'll just keep filling out like we have in this way. Okay. Free kill on you. Kill on you. Okay, now we have more mana. We can actually get rid of this. Stick you here, except now I'll put you in the corner here. Stick these items here. Now we've split up our backpack. Nice and neat. We can use this to heal back a little bit. Does this remove? No, this adds. I need a way to remove burn. And then we have a pretty good defensive item. I think we kick this over for XP. This will not one-shot you, but we have enough damage to kill. Definitely going for you. Next. We got to do this. He's gonna run away, unfortunately. We don't have enough DPS to get the XP from you. That's fine. Okay. We get a diagonal fish, we can get some more energy. We're gonna eat a fish though. That up. This also heals. So does this though. This heals for more. We'll grab that one. Do we have a damage increaser? No, we do not. Energy to clothing. I still don't have clothing, do I? This doesn't count as clothing. Nope. Okay, boss time. Or mid boss, I guess. Well, I do want to get rid of you before you become a problem. And I don't think we're gonna have the ability to ever take damage, so I'll do this. The problem is I'm gonna have to do this. And then they run away. But I have enough damage output this time. Oh, someone left. Book. It's freeze to self. Can't make use of it at the moment. I'll grab another dagger in these for now. Oops. Good thing that didn't mess up anything. Okay. I don't really care about picking this one up. We're just using this as double tap. I will take that for healing now. Since we have the extra or extra mana around anyways. I'd like to pick up fish though, so we can get even more. Alright, let's get rid of you then. Okay, we have enough. For each connected key. Nope. This is useful though. We might as well pick this up. Okay, let's put this here for now. Sell that at a store or something. Arrows. Okay, smack. Almost have enough to do it again. And then we'll have very high damage output in one round. And it'll get even higher if I can get some gems to sockets. I want this. I don't want to use our money. I can sell this though. So we'll pick it up over the dagger. could just get rid of you. One off. It's fine. None of these guys can really hurt me. Can put that in. Yep. Another person joins, one more, and we're ready to go. Oh, there we go. Ready to go. Let's build down, I guess. Okay. Time to mute up. And switch our client over here. Move backpack battles down. Good to go. Okay, well, we get a double wild start again. Double baby. Technically double fairy as well. And the wild portal. It's also touched a fairy and sound. Yeah, what wild we got? We did not get wild. But I think I'll take the early feral. We'll drop in the 2 wild here. Grab Charmanders, because those are usually in high demand. Last game of the night. So let's try to make this one count. Water. Not my favorite in wild. Another wild unit. There's a 75% chance of finding wilds. Let's pick up the 1s. The tanky one. Okay. I think. Let's pick up another glasses, I guess. We'll sell off. These, I don't keep you. Tempted to keep Squirtle. Not Spoink. We could maybe get Psychic 3. And Fielded, maybe? That's okay. I'm sure we'll have another chance at it. I'm doing all the rolling. Perfect. I'll put this one in for now. I think we're gonna do Cricket for now. He doesn't have the ground bonus. Don't like that switch though. Not enough time to build up the cake speed. And a Pharaoh evolved, which is great. Probably can build a muscle band here. Got wild 4 now. think I'm fine to hold these, even though I sold our other one. We'll get us flying a normal in. I think if we do get the normal, I might make the band for it. Love to see Meowth in, so we can try to mess around with the new wild Meowth. Doing a good enough job this round. Get some crazy attack speed. Really pick you up. Might as well just grab everything, because there's no way for us to get to 30. Decent quad again. Okay, still doing decent damage. Still a little bit away from even if we sold these, there's no way for us to stay at maintain 30 gold while also getting 2-5, so we'll be patient. That guy got super lucky with early honage. He leveled up 5 too. I guess he must have done some rolling and then leveled just to maintain the early advantage. We can pick this up. It's gonna be better here. We'll do that to partner with attack speed, I guess. Let's do this as well. Sell these off. We get the win. We don't get the win, I'm selling this. Which there's a good chance we don't. Yep. Powerful yield team will be early. Sleepy Pokemon, I forget the name of that thing. No Meowth in. So can't do that path. A lot of interesting waters in. But we're not doing that. Fortunately, the deer is not in season, so we don't get the wild version. So we're probably gonna make some sort of thing for you, I think. Peace. Okay. this one. Let's see what we get. Probably move all the items onto the Raticate. Off the Raticate onto our unique. You're new, right? I haven't seen you. But we got the bug partner. Pretty decent. Back power with PP gain. I like that. Let's do Crit Scyther. Or Pincer, sorry. Crit Pincer. Except the muscle band has to go on somebody else. We're gonna have to get a normal back as well. I can put this on Pharaoh for now. We just push. Ditto. And look at them works. And red tab back. Okay. Run the bird. Look, one's bulky. We might just surround the pincer and have the dupe have to move around, I think. Or we could corner, maybe. I need black glasses here. I think we just partner Shellbell with this. I like that. Okay, this. We don't need you. You guys like this? Stick this here for now. Allowed us to burst down his unique quick. I like it. Another ditto. This might be the game to get in our Ursaluna then. Let's look at the silver ticket. Feels like the kind of game for it. Okay. No one going for the item I need, so that's great. Hey. We're just fast leveling the 9, I think, maybe? Feels like that's the game plan. And both our pincers are doing decent damage. Okay, we didn't get put in wild region, so no bird for us. We do want you, though. We're probably running the double ground, which means I could probably get a ground in early. Since it's going to take us a bit to get into Wild 9 anyways. And I can stick those items on that ground because it's going to get replaced by the Ursa Ring. Okay. No ground here. Okay, there's the ground. Let's do this. And another Phanpy for us. And we want the attack speed stuff, or do I want to focus on another item for the front line? That's also pretty early. I might consider holding that just for damage output. What would I build as a last item for you? Because this is not going to be that great. But I think charcoal is the plan. Yeah, let's grab that. Phanpy. I'll pick up these. Why not? Pits are doing work. And those are good. Putting it in Primate right now. Don't think we're doing it. We need the revive, and we don't have that. And we also don't have the other items for it. So I don't think Mankey's gonna be on the team. So we can just sell it. The extra shield for Pinsir is nice, and the ability to have it cast frequently, because it does the super attack power. Special damage, restores half of the user's PP. It kills, so it could chain into itself. This might be worth it if we can get the Doduo, actually. I'll consider it. Punching Glove. This gives us options for Punching Glove or upgrade. So I think I can grab this. Let's hold these. We get to... We get a hard push to 8 next round and just stick you in. We might lose this. He's got the elephant in the back. Yep. Backline, Palafin didn't even get its evolution off, but field's strong enough. We're gonna push your stick in you. And then I'll think for a moment on this. We'll pick this up just to open up a room on the bench. Okay, too much shield for us. Yeah, that might be actually worth getting. If we can get a seed, that would be nice. Hey, poison gem. This could be useful because there is the wild poison and we do have the poison here, so we could technically get poison free. And then these items wouldn't be bad on him. But then I wouldn't be committing it to the Ursa ring. But I could maybe Silver Dojo or Legendary. Would be interesting. Grit stuff again. Okay, hopefully nobody wants those. Oh, I get one of them at least. Do we get the Zacian? No, we get Riku. Do I dojo ticket you? Sure. Why not? You only have to wait 3 rounds to get him back. And I think we do this. And I might as well put this on the spin rack. And we're gonna have the field. Can't drop the normal, unfortunately. We have the Doduo, so we can get rid of the Rattata if we can find it. Alright, Zekrom going nuts. Good items for it too. Faster attack speed, Zekrom. Don't know if I'm going to be able to fit this in, but we'll figure it out. Because I'm going to want the normal. I'm going to want. This is going to be 1. You. Yeah. I guess the bird's not staying then. I don't have room for everything. Grand team's too durable for me. Are we gonna have the power? What do I need here? Did want that. Grab this. One more round, we get our legendary back just in time. Let's do this here. to 9. Get our fields in so that we can actually get trigger there. Move some items around. Hopefully find our Teddiursa, and then we can evolve it immediately with Dittos. And Magikarp. We just don't have the power because we haven't evolved a lot of our units. Okay. Hopefully this helps us pivot over. I'd like to get you in right now, but I can't. Not enough. Not enough. Oh, we were just off. If I was a little bit quicker, I could have got the Teddiursa in. I was a little off. I wish I would have gotten some other way to get normal in. So hard getting all the cross synergies in wild. Oh well, we tried it out. Pretty tough final opponents. He got exactly what he wanted. Psychic with artificial. Pretty good crossover synergy with Porygon and Mewtwo in the back. Odd he has a Drizzile with Psychic Stone, but I guess he's just going for pure casting power. Yeah, I don't think we were beating these top 4 players. Field Fire with Palafin in the back. And we got... And he's just running a Naked Volcanon too. At least has the water crossover. Interesting. And this guy has a pretty strong electric team, especially with this super powered, hungry Zekrom in the back and a very tanky, durable frontline Electros fully evolved. So yeah, definitely don't think we're beating this team. Interesting random ass Firestone on our Magneton here, but we can move the items from Morpeko with the ticket. Yeah, this guy is definitely taking first place. He got a Shed Shell as well, allowing him to dupe 2 of his bugs. He gets both of these guys duped. He's got the crit stuff on the back here too. He has normal in as well. Normal, yeah. Pretty good. Well, didn't do too well tonight, unfortunately. But we're still in the upper tier bracket. And all it'll take is a good top 1, 2, or 3. Oh, they finally put the gems on the as it shows what additional things you get over here. That's pretty cool. I like that. Especially since I was always having a hard time telling if I had a synergy because the gemstones didn't count to these ones. Maybe they do now, I'm not sure. But anyways, that'll be it for tonight. Unfortunately, all lower placements, but still fun games tonight. We get to try out the new bug synergy. Interesting. I was able to get flying online, but it wasn't powerful enough. We had gotten the Excavalier, but we just did not see it. We were doing tons of rolling. Almost had a fully evolved U2, which would have got flying 4, and we were pretty close to that. That's why I picked up the Scyther. I had a feeling we were going to hit flying 4. We just needed a little bit more time. Genesect plus the Excavalier would have been really good. Got steel bonus in. Would have probably been my last slot, but I think I would have swapped it out for Vabrava. We got pretty lucky and dug up a ground gem with Vabrava in our early Nidorina. We were making some good money off Gimme Ghoul coin, which was allowing us to do a lot of rolling later, and it allowed us to get to 8 fairly quick. Not as quick as if you just hard press up, probably. But Gimme Ghoul coin does give you an additional 5 gold, so we did pretty decently. This one was a weird team. I should have hard committed to something, and we just got kind of overzealous with the Amorphous. Unfortunately, we didn't have another Amorphous Ice to stick in, so I should have just committed to the Ice. I was getting a little too fancy with trying to do some crossover synergies. It wasn't doing too bad, but once people got their legendaries, mine wasn't doing as well as the rest of them. And this Bisharp, though it was doing a decent job carrying us early, not so much in the late game. So I should have probably hard committed to switching some stuff around, going Ice 8, and maybe sticking in a Solosis as our final, or maybe the Shallows, because we did get that as the final region. But anyways, that would be it for tonight. Watch the end. Thank you. Have a good day.